Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 2nd of August to the 8th of August 2020. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. First, let me show you my email address. Here it is. And if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms, then send me this email and I'll help you get your next 9 years organized to bring success for you, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, and I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy that we call the soul, how to reach it to get the benefit from it. More of that later. The 2nd of August, for you coming from Aquarius, you are going to be very oversensitive in the morning and afternoon. These are very emotional planets, and you can be easily emotionally rattled. You'll be very sensitive and you'll be very changeable and you'll be very moody. And there's a planet from the evening nightfall that'll come to visit you as well, the planet of argument. So don't want to argue either in the morning and afternoon period. Try to relax. Try to be on the same wavelength as others, and you'll improve your morning and afternoon. Your evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Evening and nightfall are planets that give you the gift of communication and marketing skills. Use them. Join people for the sake of improving your job, your business, or your financial situations. The evening and nightfall is full of promise, and so go out there, be materialistically minded. Go out for the money and tell yourself you're going to make some great contacts in the evening nightfall to help yourself money wise. Monday, the 3rd of August, you coming from Aquarius, you shouldn't be demanding, you shouldn't be dominating, and you shouldn't be stubborn. That's all we need you not to do. And you'll improve your morning and afternoon. You have grand plans and grand ideas, and then they can all work for you very, very nicely. But try to keep your temperament as friendly as possible. Evening and nightfall turns very lucky for you. Everything you say and do is full of promise and full of good luck. So be extremely looking good and go out materialistically minded for the sake of improving for money, improving for job, improving for business, and improving for friendship if you like. It's going to be a fabulous evening nightfall period. Tuesday, the 4th of August. What a lucky morning and afternoon you're going to have. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you're getting some luck coming in unexpectedly. Say a lot, do a lot, ask favors, job wise, business wise, and go looking for hunting for a job if you want over the internet. Internet planets are very busy for you, giving you plenty of opportunities to get what you want, meet people that you want. So, a very exciting morning and afternoon for you. Your ideas are going to be grand, and people are going to listen to your inventiveness, and they're going to also listen to how you can bring up new ideas. Evening and nightfall doesn't seem good. I rather that you not be out in the evening nightfall. Accidents, meeting people who can cheat you or deceive you, and be careful that if it's raining heavily, drive extremely carefully. And also evening and nightfall, stay away from company of people who are extreme, drinking to extreme and doing other things to extreme. Be part of them and you'll be the loser and have problems. Wednesday, the 5th of August, you have a 24-hour day in front of you to give you what you want. Morning and afternoon, you are able to say things and do things and think things so wonderfully well. So communicate as much as you can to your bosses if you are working, to your colleagues if you are working. And if you're in business, this is the time to sell your ideas and to sell yourself. And you'll get perfectly wonderful results where money or job or business is concerned. And you'll be able to sway people to your way of thinking as well. Very successful morning and afternoon. And the evening and nightfall is almost just as good. Now planets are moving slower because they are long-term planets. So the evening and nightfall, hour by hour, you get luckier and luckier and luckier. Be patient. These planets are making plans for you to give you what you want, hour by hour. And by the time the evening and nightfall is over, you'll be very well rewarded. More than that, you will have bonded with people who are willing to help you, and the future will look wonderful for you. Thursday, the 6th of August, is another wonderful day waiting for you. Morning and afternoon, you're going to have many, many benefits because your creativity is going to be immense. So say a lot and do a lot at your place of work or in business. Make that phone call if you want to chase meeting that person you've been wanting to meet. You will be successful, and look forward to being on the same wavelength as everybody. So cooperation is going to come wonderfully for you, job wise, business wise, any wise. Evening and nightfall, some aggressive planets are there. Be careful, these aggressive planets can make you spark off either an argument or say things or do things aggressively. Soften these planets by telling yourself you have to take the soft approach in the evening and nightfall period. That's all you need to do. And you will see that you'll soften the planets. They'll turn to become the planets of determination. And then you can use your determination to get what you want, whether for the sake of love or job or business or anything else. Friday, the 7th of April, be careful in the morning and afternoon. Don't delegate your duties or they'll all go wrong and you'll get the blame. And be careful, stay away from people who are involved or anything of a secretive nature. You'll be exposed as well. It's a morning and afternoon which is very troublesome, difficult to trust people, whether at your place of work or in business. So attend to everything that you want to do by yourself. That would play safe. Once you leave it to somebody else, it's going to go wrong. Be careful of people who are jealous of you as well. They may attack your name and reputation. Evening and nightfall turns nasty, and I mean that. So I rather you don't go out in the evening and nightfall period. Stay away from people who have arrogance among them. Stay away from people who bring plenty of bad news to attack your name. Stay away from people who are just simply looking for trouble. Better if you don't have to be out, don't be out. And you'll be in the safety of your own home. That would be the best. Because there's nothing much to gain in the evening nightfall period. Saturday, the 8th of August, is a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. You're going to have all the luck of long termness because the planets are all long term. Hour by hour, they work hard for you morning and afternoon to help you meet people, to help you join a good group, to help you get beneficial. So you'll be benefiting a lot one way or another. Choose the company that you want. Be materialistically minded. Go for places if you want to help yourself job wise or business wise. Go to where you can meet them. If it's just for wanting to have a good time and socialize, well, go to places where you can do that on this Saturday morning and afternoon, this Saturday of 8th of August, which is a very lucky morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall planets are getting very emotional. You have to be careful. You can be emotionally driven, oversensitive, very moody, very changeable. So what do you do? Well, avoid company that might irritate you or annoy you. Move away from that. Be with people who can help you so that you can be on the same wavelength with people. You will be very imaginative, you will be very creative. And so mixed with people where you can use this as a tool to get something what you want. So that's the week for you. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, I have it. And it's going to cost you USD $50 to know firstly your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to get full value from your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. It's a system. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you. You have it, I have it. Some call it the spirit, some call it the guide. I like to call it the soul. And we have that within us. Once we can connect to that, we become very special people. A special talent will emerge, and the good luck planners will be with you. And that's how you come up with fantastic ideas which you are going to change the world and change your lifestyle as well. You can do that. Why shouldn't you? So here's my email once more. Give yourself a chance. Just for USD $50, you're going to gain a lot of information. Yes, you will. And I'll make sure that you'll know your next 9 years. And I'll make sure that you get all the information to look forward to a fascinating life. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.